everyone. This is Michelle Yao, and very nice to see you again. And thank you so much for spending time and to get more information. Today, I'm going to share with you is time and money, because time is money. With the time and money, and there are four kind of people in the world. The first kind of people is have time, no money. Who they are? These people at home. But do they want to trade time for money, right? So the second person is no time and no money. Who they are? These people have the job. That was me 16 years before, when I working so hard for 16 years and promoted 4 times, and finally is no time and no money and no health, right? So that's why the Time magazine said, and working and the poor, right? The poor which no time, no money, no health. That's how I got disabled and depressed when I was 37 years old. And but by that time, I don't know. 16 years ago, I don't know. This is the result I will get. Otherwise, I prefer to stay at home, have time and no money, but I can trade time for money, right? So today, thinking about it, where you are today and where you want to be. And by that time, I was very admired my friends, and he's a restaurant owner, and he said he no time, but he has the money, okay? So thinking about it, if we have the money and we can let our parents to retire very comfortable in the United States, if we have the money and we can let our next generation and going to the good university, like my daughter and going to the medical school, is 300,000 to 500,000, to and go through the medical, in the school. But fortunately, and we are in the business for 80 years, and the education fund is ready. How about you, right? So, and also we have time, can let ourselves, and live very comfortable, not miserable, okay? So this is, and the person, and we all want to be here, right? So, what kind of person they are? And these people, and they are boss, okay? They working for themselves, and they and open the traditional business, and maybe and I know all the people want to open the stores, right? In Chinese, and they always open the Chinese restaurant, okay? And some of the people open the beauty salon, and also I know, and some of the United States people, they drink coffee in the morning, and the people can have the coffee shop, right? And also, like and some people buy flowers, and for the Valentine's Day, for the birthday, right? And also, and another people, and they open the clinic. Why? And they want to be and helping more people, and want to make more money. So, and being a doctor, and they open their own clinic, right? So, and this is traditional and business. Let's talk about time and the money. The money here, and no matter which the store you open, and the minimum is 50,000 above. Okay, the cost, and the time maybe is 10 hours a day. Time is 10 hours a day. So, and if you are the boss and you open a restaurant, can you open the restaurant, open the beauty salon and the clinic at the same time? No way, because of the time and the money limited. But if you are the customer, and can everyone every day going to the every store to shopping? No, not every day, maybe one day, right? Because of time and the money limited. Do you agree? So today, and we want to share with you is give you the solution. We add up all the stores together to be the mall, okay? So we add up all the store together to be the mall, okay? So this mall is time and the money. And this money, this business is absolutely making money business. Why? If you're going to the restaurant to eat, the more make money. If I buy the flower, and the more make money. If he going going to see the doctor and the mall make money. So the store is a part of the mall. Do you understand? So this business is absolutely making money business. And of course you ask how much money you can afford. You can start it. Let's say and the average people will spend $150 and per month and from the Safeway or Starbucks and or in the Home Depot or Walmart, Target, Macy's, right? So and this is the average people's, you know, and the expenses. And okay, so that's not the money is, you know, and like we said in the first section, is convert your household expenses to the income. So don't worry about the money. So thinking about time, and do we have, you know, 8 to 12 hours, not a day? Do we have 8 to 12 hours a week? Okay, so first you have to think about, do you have 8 hours a week, which means 1 hour a day. Okay, I think I can have, you know, and 30 minutes less sleep and 30 minutes and, you know, no TV. So everybody can have 1 hour a day. And then next step, you want to ask, what do we do with 8 hours, right? So 2 hours we need to go into class, and 2 hours and we need to doing the what? Window shopping, and 2 hours and you need to doing customer service, and 2 hours to doing the management. Okay, so these 4 kind of things: going to class, window shopping, customer service, management. What is your favorite things you like to do, and what is the things you don't like to do? Okay, but so no matter you like to do, you have to, you don't like to do or you like to do, you have to do it because of the money, right? So if you're doing the 4 kind of things, and you can make additional $300 to, you know, $3,600 every single week, okay, by doing the 4 and things. And of course, some people say, oh, I can do it some. I don't like to do the, you know, customer service. So don't think you can do or you cannot do it, but thinking about it positively, you can do it. Can you go into the school? So if you go into the class and they will teach you how to do these 3 things, okay? So thinking positively, thinking you can do it. Of course. And the next step is, you know, and you will, let's summarize what you're talking about today. So today and we're talking about time and the money, okay? So with the time and the money, there has 4 kind of person. And the time and the money to open the store. And then we need to put this money in and then this time in. Do we have to make the money? And we sometimes make money, sometimes not. But if we keep like part-time to open the mall and still the time and the money, this is part-time time and less than part-time money, right? So, but we make then the full-time money here, okay? With the part-time to make full-time money. Do you agree? Right? So, and this is a traditional business, this is the more, and you look at what is the cost and how much is the reward. So the reward is bigger than the you know, and the cost. The next thing is, and we have to thinking about it, okay, and understand this, and keep whatever you're doing right now just as a second job, right? So in case it's like, you know, every people likes the doctor because the doctor make money, okay? So if you are a doctor, you open the clinic today, but you still like, okay, let's say open the 30 years, okay? So if you're a doctor, you open your clinic in 30 years, after 30 years and you want to retire, you don't want to spend the time, okay? Do you still have the money? No, because you don't put time in. But if you keep whatever you're doing today and another second job is still, you know, 30 years, okay, to running on franchise more, it's a second time, you know, 1 hour a day. But one day and you're retired, like your full-time job. In 30 years you want to retire, you don't spend this time in, but you still can have some money, okay? $3,600 every single week. So if you don't think $3,600 every single week, if you don't think it's enough for you, you can make, you know, and it's you know, $999 $3,600 every single week. Okay, with the cost minimum is what, $150 a month, and the maximum is $350 a month, and that's and the maximum cost. Okay, so if you spend 350 and every month maximum you can make 3,600 every single week. So I spend like 1 hour a day, and then which 4 years, okay, 1 hour a day, and then spend 4 years to make 3,600 every single week. Okay, so that's like 8 years ago. But today, and I spend and another 6 months. 6 months to make the second 3,600 every single week. Okay, because why? And it's like full time. I call 7-Eleven. I'm working from 7 o'clock in the morning and to the and then 11 o'clock at night. So it's 6 months. Here is 4 years. So you can be the faster, you can be and it's slower, and which way you want depending on your desire. Okay. So this is we talk why you need to keep it. Thinking about it. Finally, when you make the 3,600 every single week with the 1, 2, 3, or you can make 999, 3,600 every single week. So finally, you will be what? By doing this more, you will be half time and half money, right? So, and if this is a 4-floor building, thinking about it, where you are today, first floor, second floor, and the third floor, okay, where you are today and where you want to go, okay? So, and no matter where you are today, and finally we will bring you to half time and half money. Why? Because the business is so powerful, and it's, the mall is the store is a part of the mall, right? But today, and the mall is unfranchised mall. What is unfranchised mall? And I think the people know, and the franchise like Starbucks, Walmart, Target, Macy's, Home Depot, right? So we put 3,500 and franchise together to be the unfranchised with part-time and part-time money, right? So that's the powerful of the business concept. And later, and I will show you and go through unfranchised more and to see what do we have and what do you need at home and why you and need this unfranchised business. Okay, so hold on a second. I will show you go around to see and unfranchised more. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for your time. You have a nice day. Bye.